Stathis, I'm down here at Larch and Savage, your new home.
Yeah, my new home. Yeah.
From the Greek Isles.
From Rhodes Island all the way to Preston. Larch and Savage.
And it's a strange journey, isn't it, mate? How you managed to find your way down here?
Yeah. I was 24. I said, what I'm gonna do with my life, what I'm doing best, boxing. So I moved from Rhodes. I said I'm gonna go to England and find a place, you know. So I came in the Happy New Year in London with my cousin. So we had the Happy New Year then in London. My cousin was working in Preston. So I said, okay, let's go in Preston and we'll see. We're gonna find a boxing club and we will see. That's it.
You said to me though, as soon as you walked into this place,
yeah,
because you've been to England a few times, you've been to Newcastle training and fighting over there, but you said as soon as you walked into this place, you felt at home.
I can stay here. I said, yeah, I like it, you know, I like Preston from the first day I came.
And I seen a few pictures a few weeks ago. You've just come back. You've been over in Spain.
Yeah, I was in Rhodes, back to my place in Greece. Yeah, because 2 weeks ago I was fighting a kid. I won him 4 rounds. Yeah, and I was there with Scott.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. You're his new inspiration now. Yeah. Hopefully you can get Scott right back on the right track. Yeah. Because he absolutely, I don't know what you've done, but he dropped a load of weight. He looked like he was on fighting weight.
Yeah. He could fight easy, you know, with his weight. He was like 72 kilos, like straight
He's
away.
Not been that for a long while.
Yeah. And he was feeling good also. Yeah. He said, I want to come back and fight, you know. So.
Well, hopefully he's going to be watching you on the 12th of November in Wigan. Because actually, you should have fought. We're just looking at the poster there before. You should have fought on the 10th of September. Was it May? Was it?
Yeah.
Blackpool.
Yeah, Blackpool Winter Gardens.
Oh right, I thought.
14th of May, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
With Jimmy Quinn, I was supposed to fight, but didn't happen because of some medical exams. They expired one day before the fight, so they didn't let me fight. That's why.
Absolutely good for you.
Yeah.
But that's everything for a reason.
Yeah.
The reason is for now
fighting
in Wigan
2 weeks. Yeah.
On a great show.
Finally.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good show. We've got a little super welterweight tournament on there with free prospects. And your fight, I mean, I'm not sure we're going to have to find this out, but you told me the guy that you're fighting, he's making his debut as well.
Yeah, his pro debut, yeah. So
I'll
it's going to be an interesting fight, you know.
I'll find out the details, and if there's a photo of him, I'll dig it up. But that's going to be intriguing because you're making his debut. You're making your English debut anyway.
My English debut, yeah.
You have 2 fights, is it, as a pro now?
Yeah, I have 2 fights.
Yeah.
1 draw and 1 win with a KO.
Is that the one you showed me before?
No, a different one.
All right. Have you got any clips of that?
If I have one?
Have you got any clips of that?
Yeah,
have you? Oh, you have to send them over. I'll stick them in the video because I was watching
you.
It's
a good right hand.
Well, I'm just about to say that. I was watching you on the pads with Jimmy Moon, your coach here, and I was surprised because I thought you was going to be at least a welterweight, and you're telling me that with day before weigh-ins you're going to be super lightweight.
Yeah.
And you're perfectly built for boxing. You've got a great set of shoulders on you. You've got skinny legs. And it looks like you can deliver serious power.
Yeah, true. My right hand though, it's weak.
Well, it makes it's a useful tool to have in boxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I was asking you about your chin, and you know, like it's okay dishing out, but
if I'm fighting, I can stay. I say, okay, boom. I'm gonna stay like this.
So you're out to make a name for yourself then.
Yeah.
Where do you believe you can go? Because as an amateur in Greece, you were telling me you've won quite a lot of national titles.
Yeah, I was
from schoolboys all the way up to the elites.
Yeah. So I came in England for one reason, to become a world champion, and I will be. I know that. So step by step.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. So that's my dream, you know. That's my dream.
Well, I think it's everyone's dream. Whether it's a realistic one or not, we'll only find out on November the 12th.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, like I say, it's going to be really intriguing because if what you said to me is true, I'll find out. I'll speak to the matchmaker. But if you're going in with someone who's making his debut as well, tends to mean there's going to be fireworks.
Yeah.
You know, week after Pommy night, there's going to be big fireworks. Because and I presume that's going to be brilliant for you to fast track yourself, because you're 25, are you?
Yeah, 25. Yeah.
So 2 years in the pro game, you're just coming into your prime. Hopefully, jumping forward 2 years time, you could be 10-0. Maybe ready for a title. Hopefully, if you're living over here, as you are now, then you would be eligible to fight for the British title.
Yeah. I want to get it. You know, I want to get the British license. If they let me, from the next year, I want to get it. Yeah. Also, my coach Dave told me like we can get it, so that will be.
Dave is Scott's dad, isn't it?
It's my coach. I find him here.
And like I say, they've really embraced you here, haven't they?
Yeah.
And they've made you part of the family.
Yeah, it is. He is. We became so close, you know. Me and Dave, I'm like his son, his second son after Scott.
Yeah. Well, like I say, hopefully you can be Scott's inspiration to make his return to the ring.
I hope so.
Hopefully become the champion again that we know he can be.
Yeah.
How do you find that then?
Sparring,
I was going to say, this must be brilliant for you, you know, sparring with a guy who's, you know, the British champion and 15-0.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the British champion no more, but he is the undefeated British champion. So realistically, that must be brilliant for you, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Like, because he's a hard worker, you know. He's training hard. So I'm training hard, so that's why we're good sparring partners and everything. Like good boxing partners.
Yeah. Well, listen, Stathis,
I'm pushing him. He's pushing me. You know.
Which is the only way it can be. It's no good moving around with someone who doesn't test you, and Scott tests everyone, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Certainly his dad anyway. But hopefully, like I say, working with you and what you managed to do when you took him home with you back to Rhodes, you brought him back a different man. Almost half the man that he was before he went out there.
Yeah.
Dropped about 2 stone, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the 12th of November on a brilliant card in Wigan, where hopefully I'll be chatting to you afterwards and saying it'd be 2-1, but 1-0 over in England.
Yeah. 1-0 in England.
You take care, and I'll see you in less than a week on Saturday.
Yeah.